A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Rail Rider.
Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Avery Weems. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
So 2 down. Greg Johnson now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch.
1-2.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Francisco Estrella. Gordon back to work. In the air, left field. Johnson under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little.
Greg Johnson getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Slapped foul. Gonzalez on third. Fermin at first. 2 out of the inning. Bounce to the left side. Gutierrez. That ends the frame. 2 left on. 1 down. Runner at first. Greg Johnson will hit next. And a sac bunt here. Throw over to Cronenworth. Out on the sac bunt. 1 out, base is empty. Now at the plate, Greg Johnson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And the 0-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
7 And next is the designated hitter, Greg Johnson. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. Fermin, the base runner at first with 1 out. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Yo, 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Now he breaks his bat. Quickly to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. To first, and they've got him picked off. He's in there. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go again. Next pitch is popped up. Castro moving under this one. Squeezes it. That is the inning. So one out, nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Greg Johnson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Got him swinging.
Well, that split caught a lot.
So now here's the DH, Greg Johnson. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Gutierrez makes a nice grab at a full. So digging in, Greg Johnson. In there for strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That is strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton. Chump. Now the left fielder, Adrian Ramirez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Johnson He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Bounce to the right side. One out in the top of the first.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Carpenter makes the play, and there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Tom Cho. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their time.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Cho at second with 2 down. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, number 99. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to first. And no throw. He's into first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
And there's a ball. In the air, right field.
Mine.
Makes the grab. 1 down. And now here is Irving Lopez. That one misses. Ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Gonzalez racing. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, number 55. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And he takes a strike. So now 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Ramirez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And fouled off.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Grant Levine. He's 0 for 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back. And now, Tom Cho. Ripped towards third. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stepping in, number 99. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
That hits the dirt, and the count 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Seth Gray. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Here's the third baseman, Irving Lopez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Antonini swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Lopez leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. So up next, number 55. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ramirez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. In the air to left center. Carpenter grabs it on the run. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Grant Levine. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Just missed.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
1 strike.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Brock Jones digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. A little roller up along first. And he grabs it in foul ground. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Now it's the right fielder, number 99. First offering, and it just misses. Levine stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is down low. That's a little bit low. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ray in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Lopez in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's through there for a strike. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. Down the line, it's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd. Nate Fisher will take over here. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Durham Bulls and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now, and getting to start. Jake Eder, what's the word on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Greg Johnson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The 0-1. And misses inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Johnson picks over. Foscue back on a dive.
Hey, Griffin and Griffin, kid, let's go.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Foscue leads off first with 1 away.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult.
And now the DH, Greg Johnson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Johnson, 23 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Line drive, short hop to third, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 down. Greg Johnson now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right-hander kick steals. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Greg Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Live from Blue River Stadium, AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Durham Bulls and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, number 14. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 99 on the move to his right. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And next is the designated hitter, number 68. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. High in the air, out to right. Number 99 under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Brock Jones. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
That is pitch. The right fielder.
Welcome back. Leading off, Greg
For the
Johnson.
Jumbo Shrimp, the left fielder, Greg Johnson.
Bradford back to work. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And ball one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it.
2 outs, nobody on. Greg Johnson getting ready to hit. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2-0. Foul ball. The 2-1. And there's the strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Number 99 settles underneath it, brings it in for the third out. Here's Grant Levine. And a pitch. Popped up. Zamora on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 4-0. We go to the 8th, and the batter now, Aaron Antonini. The Bulls in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Can't get there, base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. So digging in, Irving Lopez. In the air, left field, Johnson on the move, and that will end the inning. Oren Gallegos comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jack Cushing, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. In the dirt, Antonini gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on it. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Irving Lopez. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. The pitch. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Levine steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's now here is Greg Johnson. puts it in the air out towards left center. And it drops in. And that extends the inning. And now he's out trying to get back. Number 55 will hit next. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Greg Johnson, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
In the dirt, blocked.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate.
Back here at the ballpark. And now Greg Johnson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
1-1. All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Ramirez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Irving Lopez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brock Jones. Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. Johnson in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Greg Johnson digs in now. Line drive, base hit.
Nice rib, nice piece.
And now the DH, number 68. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 hit. He's 2 outs away. Will Banfield now at the plate, 1 for 2. That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Greg Johnson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff.
Now it's the DH, Greg Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Runner takes off. Next pitch is popped up. Lopez makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Now Greg Johnson, the next to hit, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. And next is the designated hitter, Greg Johnson, 1 for 3.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Way outside, 3-1 now.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 3-1. Swings through that one.
No doubt, swinging for a 4-run homer right there.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So they get close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Durham Bulls and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. First pitch coming your way next. Now here is Adrian Ramirez. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Smith sizes this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Grant Levine. And that's in for a strike. Johnson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Well struck left field. Carpenter going back on this one. Back some more. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Foul ball there. Man at second. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that,
got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now Seth Gray. That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach.
Fires to second for one. How about that double play? Now the catcher up to hit. Aaron Antonini. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Ball, no strike. Where's that one now?
Late on that fastball.
One ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside. Slow curveball drops in for a strike. And it's filled up.
Full count.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. No score here in the second. Out towards left center. Carpenter under this one.
I got it.
And that is that. And welcome back. And here is number 55. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in, Alan Cerda. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And that's outside. Misses inside. And it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
And that one is in for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Adrian Ramirez. Ramirez, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. That one's in there. And that's strike one. Cerda at first, 1 gone. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here comes the pitch. Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner on the go. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pickoff move to first. Cerda back easily. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next is the speedy first baseman, Grant Foscue, to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the start of the 4th, and now the DH, Tom Cho. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one out to right. Myers, as he glides to his left, makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now the right fielder, number 99. There's a strike.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground to short, to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gray stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive.
Pulls it down to third, and that ends the... Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Aaron Antonini. Right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out. And now it's going to be number 55. That's in there. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now Alan Cerda. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. Third out. No runs. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Adrian Ramirez.
Adrian Ramirez.
Going out now.
Johnson back to work. That's down and in. And that's too high. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a good eye there.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Levine in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground might be 2. Gonzalez tossed to second. On to Smith. 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Cho in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that is that. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, number 99. That's in for a strike. Good eye right there. The wind and the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Irving Lopez. And there's a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one sliced foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he takes it himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Aaron Antonini. First offering misses badly for ball 1. On the ground, right side, Foscue slings to first, and that is that. 1 hit, 1. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, number 55. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carpenter makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Alan Cerda. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Tapped softly on the ground. Smith takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden,
well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brandon B. 4-1 the final here today for Chris.